have Noel Pemberton, one of the great back pocket players. If ever you needed a reliable back pocket player for the Derrinallum Football Club, this is the fellow who was. Noel, welcome. Tell us, when did you start the same year as Terence started?
Yes, we started in 57, 58, when the junior league started in the Western Plains League. We both together, we had great times there.
Did you progress straight into the senior side also, like Terence did?
Yes, but Terence moved up. He only had a few games in the second side, and Terence went right up in the first, so I had to struggle a little bit.
So obviously you worked for your position in the team.
I did. And playing back pocket.
And you always played back pocket.
Now, I had a few games in forward pocket, and I kicked 2 goals for Derrinallum. I'm always very proud of that.
Well, that's very good. And they moved you straight to the back pocket again.
Yes, I can always remember Jack Ed. I said, one of these days, Jack, can we have a bit of fun? Just whack me down in that forward pocket. I'd love to stand on that goal line, because I reckon you pick up 3 or 4 goals every bloody match. Sorry, every language anyway.
So you must have some great memories about quite a few players. And
I do, I really do.
Times at Derry.
A great lot of players we played against. I was lucky enough, I'll have to speak up about Greg over here, because he got winded up in a final up at Skipton. He got winded, and I was a bloke called Neil Bibby. He was going on the back line. And if one of us, the other bloke, I ended up in the forward line, and ended up kicking up 2 or 3 goals. And the only time we ever got carried off in football in my life, up there. I can still remember that.
Really? Yeah. So you played in the premierships at Derrinallum?
No, I was one of the unlucky ones. I'm a bit like Jackie Morris. I played off in 6 or 7 grand finals. Never got one.
Really?
Yeah.
At least you were there and you played in the few. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So you played over a period of what, 5, 10 years?
Yeah, probably a good 10, 11 years, 12 years I think. Anyway.
So your football career was always at Derrinallum?
Yes.
Never went anywhere else?
No, that's what you know.
Yeah.
Well, that good,
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah. And some of the great people you met there, some of the great players you had playing with you?
Well, a lot of them outside. There's Sel, Berkey,
Jack Elliott, I mean, as your coach, he must have been wonderful for you.
He was. Denny Carroll, he probably, and Gordon Fisher, they were great blokes to play back pocket too, because we had a great understanding with them. What else? After that, it was good. They were all good blokes. Probably the toughest blokes, toughest couple of blokes to play with, Tubby Nelson, Marine Nelson from Cressy, he was good. The bloke, Orchard, Barry Orchard, he gave me a hard time. The bloke played with Roper. It's the only time I ever hit a bloke. I shouldn't say this, but it was.
So why did you hit him?
Because he was giving me a bloody hard time and went right in front of the umpire, and he said, fair enough, Noel, the umpire knew me.
Is that in your nature?
No, it was not, as you know. It was. All right.
So just to finish off, you must enjoy these days.
I do. It's great to go back to these type of things. I suppose we're all getting older, just like listening to people like yourself. It's great to see what other clubs are doing, where you are, other people, what they're doing. Look at Jack Elliott. Like, we didn't think he'd do this running. Look at here he is. Yeah. See, I was lucky enough to come up with Barry Atchison. I knew him when we played in Derry those 3 years in the 80s. It was good. He was our driver, so that'd be good.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Noel Pemberton.